Hey, what up, y'all? On today's episode, she got rid of her wig last week, but this time Sha'Carri Richardson completes comeback win in Poland. She beat Shericka Jackson in the 100 meters. Yeah.
Look, ooh-wee. Look, and we are joined by multiple-time world champion Antonio Tarver to discuss the upcoming fight between Spencer Crawford, his championship career, his post-career, and other upcoming fights. What's your excuse now, Roy?
Yeah, but first, Lionel Messi is set to make his Inter Miami debut this Friday. What does his presence in the MLS mean for the future of the league? Stay tuned, find out more. What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Bridge Now.
I feel like busting loose. Give me the bridge now. I feel like busting loose now.
There's only this because in boxing, one punch can change it, no matter who you are, no matter how good you are.
I love her because she from the hood though. From the hood though. She's like really from the hood.
Loose make you feel fine. Talking about busting loose.
That Stock said Nate will never live that down. No, he won't. But it's not about it's about how he gets up.
They doing that. They doing that Wakanda scene when they was just like,
It's about your heart because you can get knocked down so many times and people can make fun of you, but it's about that resilience.
Episode of Ringside with Ray and Prince, where we look to educate you, entertain you, and empower you. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you share this channel with the people that you care about. Other than that, man, let's get this show started. Ray, what's going on? Hey, man.
Can y'all feel that? Can y'all feel that? Jig it out. Here I am in the place where I come let go. In Miami, the bass and the sun.
So look, y'all. We playing Miami music. Because my man Lionel Messi is set to make his Inter Miami debut this Friday after signing a 2.5-year deal worth roughly about 150 mil. Earnings to his career earnings, taking his career earnings to 1.6 billion after he stops playing. You should play the ball,
bro.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hey, man, look, we having some fun today. Look, it's going down in Miami. If y'all don't know, then you need to know, man. Look, we had to play the conga song, give a shout out to Gloria Estefan, man. But the owner of the club, he took over the club and he said that he wanted to bring over big name players, and he was able to accomplish that in 3 years, man. Man, whoever this owner is, I need to know because, man, he is making some moves, like to actually bring the players into the game and actually allow for them to be owners of the game. So, you know the following that Lionel Messi brings, man. Whenever he's in his hometown, Argentina, man, he has waves of people in South America. He owns the continent of South America. He has people following him, man. So imagine after he finished playing the game, he's an owner of the team. How many people are going to show up just to be in his presence, man? I think this is some incredible stuff, man. He has a stake in the club, so after he retires, that's what it's going to look like for him after he finished playing, man. And I think the owner of that Miami team, he already brought in Beckham. He already brought in Beckham, man.
Yeah. Beckham was part of the whole recruiting thing. That was the whole part of the game, is to bring him in there. Beckham, got him. Messi said, "Come on here. We're gonna make some money. We're gonna change the game of how soccer or football is done here in the United States." So they throwing that bag around, man. I gotta figure out how to play soccer, man. They making real money down there, man.
I know,
ladies.
The Saudi Arabia, they offered Lionel Messi about like $500 million, so they offered him more money. But he ended up taking this deal to go to Miami. They offered him less money, but they offered him a stake in the club, man. So what does that mean for the MLS to have a bigger player's name to be associated with soccer?
I mean, that's the ownership space, man. And you got one of the legends of the game that has a stake in and has a say in how the game moves through trying to be the next biggest sport in the U.S. So I love it. I love it. I think there should be more of it. I think there should be more owners who have played the sport and go into it and have an exit from what they're doing in sports to be able to carry on their careers and not just be commentators but also be owners. And so I love it, man. I think it's a great move by Messi. So I mean, hopefully they don't get the live kind of situation going on and then have to go through that with the golf. Right. But hey, get your money.
Get your money.
And they are paying.
They are paying, man. And speaking of paying, man, like I know we got to transition to our next topic, but I just got a word in. The word just came in. One, it's official. The Washington Commanders team is sold. So DC still stands for Dallas Cowboys. That's what Todd Master just said. So I know you're excited about that, Ray. That's one. And two, here we go. Attention all the NFL running backs. Keith said, since you like running with the ball, run behind one and get paid since the NFL don't appreciate you.
Ooh, thanks.
Hey, Ray said, get paid, get your money, man. All these football players, look, we need to get paid. We need to get our money. I'm a former running back myself, and I will advocate for all the running backs out there. Derrick Henry, MCM, Saquon
Barkley said, he said, if I say F you, I F my team, F this money, then what y'all do? You gonna see
this from me. Ain't no way you can. Hey, man. So look, man. Look, that's American football, but in the real football world, soccer in the USA is blowing up. But not just on the men's side. The women are out here representing for the red, white, and blue. Man, I don't know if you heard about the new phenom, Alyssa Thompson. She's making her U.S. debut for the national team. She's 18 years old. She's the youngest ever to do it. And she plays for the Angel City Football Club and has potential to become a superstar for the U.S. women's soccer team, man. Look, Ray, what's happening? Everybody is starting at a younger pace, and now they're coming in. They're making a name for themselves, man. Last week we had a chance to speak to the owner of the Angel City Football Club,
Kara Norman. Shout out to Kara Norman. So we was on a panel at this Game Time convention. It was put on by Josh Childress and a bunch of other investors. And on the panel was the owner of the Sacramento Kings and the owner of the Angel City, Kara Norman, and Prince got to ask the question, and Prince was like, "Yeah, I want to sit there. Can I come to the game? Or can you give me?" He's like, "Yeah, you're welcome to come anytime. You just gotta pay."
I know she definitely did tell me I gotta pay. She's like, "Yeah, you gotta pay," because who does she have on and partner with? Natalie Portman,
Serena Williams. She got boss ladies involved and pushing the space of women ownership in women's sports. So I love it. Shout out to Kara. Like, we're gonna do some business with her for sure.
Yeah. We coming to the games this week. There have been some big track and field events. I don't know if y'all know what's going down, but the showdown is happening between Sha'Carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson. Last week we spoke about how Sha'Carri Richardson ripped off her wig and won the 100. Then she had the fastest time in the world. Then Shericka Jackson, representing Jamaica, she came in and she obliterated the record for the fastest time in the world. And now these two just went head to head last week as well in Poland, man. What happened? What went down, right?
Man, look, this is what happened. If I run faster than you, I take my wig off, I'm gonna be even faster. So it's a rivalry in sports. Like when you had Justin Gatlin and you had Tyson and Usain Bolt and all those cats, it was a rivalry. These cats said, well, like, we running each game, each time we go out there, you got to come with your best. And sometimes, the competition brings out the best in you. So the cool thing that we got to see was, Sha'Carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson are developing that kind of rivalry because everybody else is behind them. It ain't even close, right? You like, here, it's you and I. We go mano a mano. We are running, and we gonna see what happens, man. So I love it. I love that it's coming up into the next year of the Olympics, that we have the national championships, that we got these ladies like going strong. And Sha'Carri, I need you not to be smoking weed this time and not be qualified for. I mean,
look, I think right now she's focused. She's not gonna be smoking no weed. Nobody's gonna have any weed around her. But she's gonna do her thing, and she's not gonna mess up these chances. I think that first time was a learning experience, and so she's went through her growing pains. Now she is where she is. Mental health is good, and she sounds good, man. She said she is not back. She said she's better, and I believe her when she says that, man. So shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson. Keep doing your thing, sis. We support you over here on Ringside. She's growing into her skin and being comfortable in her skin, and she doesn't have to address every single critique that someone has for her. And I think that she is running her race, and she's doing that at her own pace, and she's not concerned about anybody else. So shout outs to her for doing her thing, man. We appreciate her, So appreciate it, Lucius. Appreciate it, baby. So look, man, we're moving on to some celebration. So a little celebration, baby. Naomi Osaka just had her first kid. I don't know if anybody knew that, but I just found out. So, Ray, what's your thoughts on that, man?
Man, you know what? She was the shy young lady that really changed the culture of how tennis was going and talking about mental health. So it's very exciting to see what she's doing. She's living her life, man, and I'm proud of her. She was outspoken. She was unapologetic. She's doing her thing, and congratulations to her and Corday for welcoming a new life into the world. And hopefully she's able to give that knowledge and wisdom to her young one, to the baby girl, and get that next phenom going. And not only just to be a great tennis player or business person, but also to be a great leader. So when you lead by example, it's great to see.
Well, I think it's beautiful. You have two individuals coming together, welcoming a baby girl into the world. You already know she's gonna be defiant, really outspoken, intelligent. Got to swing out the world, and she's gonna be reading a lot of books and hitting you with the rhyme. So. Shout outs to everybody, the new generation that's up and coming. They're gonna do some incredible things, man, and we are loving that.
We need to stop talking, man. We need to come in because I'm tired of all the excuses. We need to bring our boy in.
You about to bring in one of the best, the champ, the first person to put Roy Jones Jr. on his ASS. Yes, I had to spell it for y'all, just to let y'all know, man. We want to make sure that y'all know. As they can say, can I get my cue in? Can I get my line in?
You got an excuse tonight, Roy?
Ooh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? You got any more excuses tonight, Roy? No other. We got the AKA Antonio Tarver, AKA Magic Man, AKA Mason Dixon, and Rocky Balboa. Champ, what's going on, baby? How you doing?
Man, I'm excited. It's big fight week next week, man. I'm going to be in Vegas. I can't wait, man. I'm going on all podcasts. We're going to hype this thing up.
Hey.
I truly believe something great's going to happen next weekend, man. I just can't wait. Everybody know I like Crawford, but boy, it's razor thin, man. It's a 50-50 fight, man. Everybody just going to need to be there to see it, because I think one of these guys are going to come out being the real champion of this era, man. It's going to be their era and their time. And I think we're going to have to really crown another king in that welterweight division. So I can't wait the next weekend.
Man, they've been talking about this as the next super fight. I like the hype around it. I don't know if it rises to that level, but both of these cats are dominant in their space. And it took me a long time to kind of pick who I was going to pick. They've been clowning me the whole time. Every single week on this show, I've been saying, yeah, I'm picking the left-hander. Or I'm picking the undefeated fighter, or the dude.
Both of them, right?
Right. So today, I finally fell in, and I picked Errol Spence to win. And the reason why I picked Errol Spence, I like his chin. I think he can survive the early round boxing of Crawford. And I think his pressure, and then the fact that this cat never gets tired, and he just keep bringing it. might be a little bit too much for the smaller Crawford. But I mean, I think Bud, you can't say nothing about him. But I was in London for 2012 with Spence and his family, so I got it. He gave my edge. That was the change today for me.
Nice.
Yeah, they say Spence looked razor sharp today in his media workout, man. So, you know, man, I'm looking forward to it.
Don't mean nothing though. It's like you get in there. What Tyson say? Everybody got to play. You can punch the mouth, right?
You're right, man. You're right, but
Antonio, like when you knew, like you prepared when you fought Roy or some of the other cats you fought, like you knew that you went in there. You're like, oh, I'm way above my game right now. What was it? What point in training camp did you know like this ain't gonna be no problem for me?
When I was sparring 12 rounds, it wasn't getting tired. I was like, I'm ready. I can work from 1 round to 12, being mentally focused and not losing my train of thought, man. I think it's going to be a challenge because it's going to be a chess match. I mean, these guys are going to go somewhere where they're going to be reacting, and sometime that bar in the moment of the fight allows these guys to be something that they didn't even think they could be. You know, your dad for one had those great moments in time, but it took another great fighter for him to elevate to that level. And I think one of these guys is going to do something spectacular. I could even see this being another 3-round Hearns Hagler. A lot of people don't believe so, but I'm telling you, the way Errol Spence saying he's going to step, and I know how Crawford, he ain't going to back down. Bro, this thing could be fireworks early, so I wouldn't blink, man, them first 2 or 3 rounds. I wouldn't blink.
Oh, man, I see the smoke. I see the smoke cup.
Yeah, man. Woo, that sounds good. They got me hyped, man. You know, I'm looking forward to this fight. I'm looking forward to the fireworks. Look, man, we're gonna come back to this Errol fight, but you got Shakur and Haney. It looks like that fight is going to happen. It's going to be forced. But do you think Haney is scared because you know he has the option to move to super lightweight to fight Regis Progress? And but do you think that as you can say best, man, you know, no excuses, Roy. You know, what's the excuse now? So do you think Haney got excuses to fight Shakur, or you think he'll a bit scared?
No. At this level, none of these guys ain't scared, bro. Trust me. You know, a lot of people like to say, "Oh, they ducking this, ducking that." I think it's a lot of business going on behind closed doors that a lot of people don't really know about. They moving the chess pieces, bro. You know, but I'm old school, bro, with it. And I think the whole thing about the 50-50 split, I just don't know how they can really hang their hat on that. You know, with Haney being able to go abroad, win 2 tough fights, nobody gave him nothing, bro. He earned it, even though, you know, it's some argument that he could have lost the last fight. Neither here nor there. He won that fight too. He's still undisputed, and he did it the hard way. So I think in this situation, I just don't know how or what reason Shakur can hang his hat on and say, I deserve 50-50 when you can't respect the undisputed champion, a guy that earned it. Now, if you confident enough that you can win this fight, you have to understand now you're in the driver's seat. Now you're the undisputed champion. Now that favor 70-30 or whatever it may be, now it goes in your favor. Now everybody got to dance to your tune. Right. But I think the one thing that separates Shakur and Devin Haney right now is that Devin Haney has earned it. He did it the hard way. Shakur got to earn it. And once he earned it, then he'll be in the driver's seat. But I'm old school, man. You got to respect the champion. And he's still undisputed. And he's going to be undisputed until somebody beats him. Now, when somebody beats him, then now that crown changes hands. Now, you're in the driver's seat. You're the guy now. And you get to make all the calls. Now, if you want to take it 50-50, you're going to have to live with that 50-50. Because everybody's going to want 50-50. Now, how do you differentiate the undisputed champion from any other guy? If you bring 2 belts to the table, it's 2-2, then you have an argument of a 50-50 split. But I think those belts are king right now, and Devin Haney has all of them.
Yeah, that's my drop on that. Yeah, I mean, I had the same thing. I was talking about it, and Shakir gotta go get it. You want to go get the belts, go get the belts, and then you become the man. Then you able to make the demands. So as much as I like Shakir, I think Shakir is the better fighter. I think he's surgical with it. I think he can go in there and dominate as he needs to. But also you got to handle your business and try to make whatever you can on the back end. But understand it's gonna come back at you next time you got to fight somebody.
Oh yeah. So I remember back in the day, I was negotiating with Roy Jones, man, and I'll never forget the man told me, his team told me, take it or leave it. And I had a decision to make. You understand? And it wasn't about money for me. I had to make a decision because I needed this opportunity to show the world where I belong. And I think this is the same situation that Shakir is in. I think he got to step up, show the world that he's undisputed talent, not just undisputed champion, but he's undisputed talent too. So that means he's going to be there a while. And if you think this is a longevity type of career, then take the short now where you can be the man later on, 3, 4, 5 years running. You feel me? So I think when they sit down and look at it, hopefully they make the right decision. Now, another thing with that, they're going to force the purse bid. Now, that's when this thing can come back to bite you, because then you really learn your worth. It comes down to, okay, who's really going to back this fight to the degree and to the level that you think you deserve. So that's when the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Everybody want to be Floyd Mayweather, but they can't do those Floyd Mayweather numbers. That's what separates champions and these other legends in the game. Those numbers don't lie, bro.
Beautiful. Well, we appreciate you hopping on, champ. I know we got last minute, but we gonna do this again next week. We gonna have a little more conversation right before the fight, man. We got Zab coming on. We got a couple of Kevin on. We want to do barbershop style and have this conversation and figure out who is the man, who's gonna win this fight, and put it all on the
table. Put it all on the table. Can't wait, man. But yeah, champ, thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate everything. You have a great one. Good to see you. Because next time we'll talk about your beautiful transition, man. Because you're not out there doing that celebrity boxing. You watching them. You're on the outside of the ring, not inside.
You got the next generation fight too. You training. You got your son, but folks out there doing the thing, man, looking good.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Man, I'm trying to stay in the game, you know what I'm saying? And so I can't wait to get out to Vegas, and I'm gonna be live with you guys next week, man. So we're gonna talk.
I see you in Vegas. I see you out there.
All right, see you in Vegas. Tap in, baby.
That'll be good. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and just jump to stand above the ropes, man.
My thing today. I'm above the ropes. I'm about being locked in and about focus. Sometimes you have things that happen that try to throw you off target, throw you off your game. You have to be locked in and be able to adjust and be focused no matter what happens. Everything in life is not going to be linear. You're going to get zigzags all the time. And so you can keep yourself focused and stay on that line and know that there's going to be a parallel that comes back across at some point in time, and you catch it when it comes back. So lock in, stay focused, stay on that line. And when everything that you think you need comes back to you, you catch it on that line. And when it leaves, you don't worry about it. You see it on the other end. So stay linear.
Man, I love that, man. I love that. Stay linear, stay focused, man. And you had said something earlier about your loved ones. Make sure you learn how to set them free. And setting somebody free isn't about letting go. It's about also doing your part in protecting. Ray had sent me something during the week, and basically what it was a video of what's happening through social media, AI technology, and how there are so many things that can be destructive, but also a lot of things that can be constructive as well. But the one thing that they sent me was the Dutch country had did a campaign about putting your kids on social media, just, as I like to say, pimping them out, like me, I don't put my kids on social media because I felt that they never had a choice to be able to say if they want to be on social media or not. And so my kids are young, and as a parent, it's my duty to protect them and not expose them to the world, because they have a lot of people that's behind that camera that do a lot with that camera. And so I would say, as parents, as guardians, as uncles, aunties, you name it, great grandparents, grandparents, make sure that you protect your kids and don't put them on social media all the time. You can text somebody and ask them to send you a picture, but don't have your kids being on this platform that you know little about and expose them to the world. Just make sure that we protect the people that we love. And that's another way of saying, when you love somebody, be able to let them go, but be able to protect them so that way you can let them go and so they can survive on their own. So that's my words of wisdom and help you stay above the ropes. We want to tell you thank you so much for joining us for another great episode of Ringside with Ray and Prince, where we look to educate you, entertain you, and empower you. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with the people that you care about. Other than that, we out of here, man.
Hey, tell a friend to tell a friend, because we got more people coming on this. The top talent, best fighters, best entertainers, musicians, all that stuff coming on the show every single week. You gonna see it. The swag is here, man. Y'all missing out.
Look, man. Look, people like progress, and we got a lot of progress for you because everything is moving on our end. We're not gonna share anything with you. We're just gonna let you know. Watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
I feel like busting loose, busting loose.